Greetings, fairies. Helen and I are here to bring you some rainbow bridge pieces, some of our favorite in our collection. Okay, first the dust. Wishing you love and magic. Here it comes. Alrighty then. Oh, I think, which ones are yours?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Mine are the perfect ones.
Oh.
And the clean ones, I just cleaned them.
Is it them?
Oh,
Can you see?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know whose are whose. Can
Same.
you tell?
No.
I don't.
Oh, I hope I have mine
I
because
hope I have mine.
mine
too,
are a
because-
3. I think you're only a 2.5.
Really? Are they
Yeah.
marked? They're marked, but I don't know. I might have one. Okay.
Love them.
Rainbow Bridge. Okay, so this is our Rainbow Bridge Crystal 16-inch shimmer in sterling plate. Very, very meaningful to a lot of our friends out there. This Rainbow Bridge collection is dedicated to anyone who's lost an animal. It started with losing animals, and then we included it to losing people and animals because everybody's lost somebody, and everybody has an animal, has lost an animal at some point, and we know how devastating it is. And we have a beautiful romance card that goes with these Rainbow Bridge pieces that has a poem on it, one dedicated to animals and one dedicated to people. Because we figure most people in life that had an animal have lost both. And it's a beautiful poem and people love it, and it's about crossing over the Rainbow Bridge, and we'll be there with you someday on the other side. And it's a positive thing, not a negative thing. It's all positive. And this piece has only been on QVC. It's never been on our website. And it was sold out on QVC and can't get it anymore. You can't get it in London, you can't get it in the United States, you can't get it anyplace. So we thought, we've had people request it this year, and we thought, oh my, we gotta bring this back and make it available. We try to always have Rainbow Bridge pieces available in our collection because it's very, very meaningful for people. It really is. So Helen, we describe that one for us because she is just special.
This is amazing. It starts at the top. It's got the little S hook so you can hang it wherever you want to put it. And it's got a little wishing star right up at the top next to the logo. It's got the Kirks Folly logo on there. And look at the rainbow beads. Aren't they beautiful? Light amethyst, ammy, aqua, peridot, topazy red, and just beautiful, beautiful colors. And it goes right into this giant rainbow with it. It's just covered in these huge crystals, all the rainbow colors in the crystals in that rainbow. And then it comes down, look at that beautiful little heart. Oh, that's so pretty, so, so pretty. And then into this beautiful, highly polished crescent moon that says, I love you to the moon and back. So you know that saying, and how much more can you say, really? Because that's how you feel. I mean, that's just how you feel. Flanked on each side with more of the rainbow beads, the faceted beads, and then look at the crystals at the bottom. Aren't they gorgeous? These are our diamond faceted teardrop crystals. So just beautiful, beautiful. They're faceted in such that when the light hits it, they just twinkle and sparkle and remind you of the good things. These are the, bring back the really good memories. Beautiful little ones on each side. Well, they're not so little. But there's 3 diamond crystals on that piece. But it is very, very meaningful. It really is. It's very, very special.
And just so you know, it does come with that card. So if you're giving it as a gift, many times, we just heard from a gentleman lately who said, I can't find it anyplace. And we said it's coming. It's coming back in. We have to wait till they get delivered, you know.
Yeah.
He said, I really, really need it for a friend. And I said, okay.
Yeah, so this is kirksfolly.com.
Yeah.
It's not QVC, it's kirksfolly.com. Yeah.
Right. So we have them now.
Yeah.
Because you've been waiting and looking, and we try to keep them in stock because it's something that, you know, you never know when you're going to need it. But when you need it, you really need it. Yeah.
Oh,
There's the card.
want to read it?
You read it.
No, you read it. I cry.
Well, who doesn't cry?
I cry.
Okay, this is for animals. I gotta read it first so I can. There is a place of rainbow dreams, of lush green grass and silver streams. It brings me comfort to know you're there, playfully romping without a care. Always happy, the freedom to roam, peaceful, joyful in your new home. You never criticize, you never judge, you are always there for me to love. Though you live on in my heart, I know, it's just so hard to let you go. I know someday we'll meet again. You'll run to greet me, my best friend. Together forever we'll finally be over the rainbow, just you and me. Can you get Pixie? Can somebody get Pixie? Lift my spirits a bit. Okay, and this one's for people. Like the rainbow after the storm, messages come to us in many forms. You are the soft moon and stars that glow at night. You are the sparkle in my heart so bright. Your memory and smile are etched in my soul. I will see you again and my half will be whole. We'll dance over the rainbow without a care. Until then, I am dancing with your memory, my dear. So, that comes with all the Rainbow Bridge pieces, whether it's a little piece of jewelry, or an ornament, or a wind chime, or a picture frame. That will come with everything, and it's quite beautiful. And little Pixie's here to make us smile.
She's a little wet.
She's wet.
Underneath.
Hi, Boo
She had her summer cut.
Boo. She's
So cute. Oh, you're so cute, baby. Oh,
She
you're
had her
so
little
cute.
summer cut, and she's nice and cool now. Say hi to everybody, Pixie. Say hi. You've been playing in the
So
water?
cute.
You've been playing in the pool? What have you been doing?
What are you
Yes, that's your
doing?
buddy Helen.
Hi, baby
Look at her. She looks like a
girl.
little silver fish.
Oh, she looks so
Remember how
cute.
little she was when we first brought her? She's
Look at
a
that
year old
face.
now. What's the date
Look
today?
at that face.
August
August 6th.
August 7th she was born. Remember she was here in our
Happy
house
birthday,
this big?
baby.
Look how
Happy
big
birthday,
she got.
baby.
And she's so healthy and happy. She keeps me happy and smiling and taking all my lipstick off. I know. Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you're so
She's a
sweet.
good girl. She looks like a deer.
She does, like
Big,
baby
long
deer.
legs.
Bambi.
Did you want to get down, Bambi? Did you want to get down? Oh,
You okay, Gertie?
Okay. Here we go. Legs Linden. I used to call my grandfather Legs Linden. That's what she's like. Okay, that's better. A little kiss from a puppy is good. Makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have our Rainbow Bridge Forever in My Heart Locket necklace, which is all in silver. These pieces are all in silver. And this is a very special piece too. You wanna, yeah, it's this great size. You know, it's not too big. We do some very big lockets. We do some medium ones, some smaller ones. This is like just easy to wear all the time.
Yeah, it really is. So this is built on a beautiful brass locket, and it's highly polished. Every single piece is polished by hand, back and front. Look at the back, how beautiful. And I have to, the back says, "No longer by my side, but forever in my heart." I mean, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
that really is.
It is.
Yeah, this could be sent to anyone, really.
Yeah.
This is just a beautiful, beautiful reminder of the love we have for those who have passed. Yeah. So it's got a beautiful piece on the front, a cutout heart on the front with all those tiny little rainbow stones, those little crystals that sparkle and twinkle. And then over the heart is, of course, the rainbow. So I think you could put pictures in here. I think you could put a little piece of hair in here. What else? I don't think it'll
Not
fit
gonna
a
fit a
tooth.
tooth or anything.
I don't think it's going to
I
fit a
keep all my
tooth.
dog's teeth.
Me
when they
too.
fall
Isn't
out, if I
that
can find
odd?
them.
Isn't that odd? My kids look at me like, whose teeth are those? Anyway, it's a beautiful.
Well, they're not yours, honey. Those
little
pointed
pointy
things.
ones.
Unless you're a vampire.
Yeah, they're yours. When you were
Do you
a
have any
baby.
vampire babies?
No, I didn't.
Not yet.
No, not yet. Oh, God.
You're not too old.
Oh, please. Oh, please. And it's on a lovely little chain.
We need some cocktails.
Yes, I think we do. It's on a beautiful little chain with an extender on the back. See that? And the little wishing star. It's a beautiful piece. It really
Nice,
is. It is. I love lockets. My mom gave me a locket that I treasure dearly. Oh, actually, I've passed it on to Lindy now, and she'll have her baby Bodie in it,
yeah.
and yeah, it's a beautiful,
It is.
beautiful piece.
And this doesn't even have to be someone who's passed over. It's just that you're not by my side anymore. Your child could have gone away to college,
Yeah,
Really,
that's true. I was thinking about Tara saying goodbye to Dylan.
Yeah. Well,
Our nieces.
we all remember those days.
Yeah, our
You know?
niece's son is going off to college, and I know a lot of people's children have already left for college.
Yeah,
I don't envy you. It's sad, but you know what? They'll come home
You
again.
gotta let them fly.
They'll come home again.
Yeah. Okay, and then this we brought back to show you because this is the
beautiful.
last quantities. There's only 9 pieces left of this, and
so
this means
beautiful.
a lot to people. It's the
really
Rainbow Bridge
does.
Goddess Sea View Moon picture frame
beautiful.
in sterling. That's a piece with the angel wings and the moon and everything. So there's only 9 of these left.
That's gorgeous.
And,
That's gorgeous.
These are very hard to get, so we, you know, when they're gone, it's probably going to be gone for a good long while because we just can't get them anymore. It's
They're so hard to do.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
show
so
them
hard
the
to
leg
do.
and everything else.
Oh, yeah,
I think
so-
it comes separate. Does it? The leg in the box? Does it
I
come
think it's
separate?
just, I
That's
know,
it,
I
it's all
think it's
put
just
together?
folded over. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But if you need to tighten it, there's just a little screw in the back and you can tighten it. But I don't. I just set it up and tell people, don't touch my frames.
Don't touch my frame.
Oh, look at the starburst at the top. with
People,
that
you mean your
little-
cleaning lady?
I don't have a clean. I have Natty who helps me.
Yeah.
She's not my cleaning lady.
Well, what is she?
She helps me.
Do everything.
We work
She helps me
together.
do everything.
I live in a mausoleum.
In a big house.
It's a big house, and she helps me keep it clean because
Yeah.
Bodhi is everywhere, everywhere. He's crawling everywhere. And if I see a piece of dust on the floor, I'm like, oh God. So yeah, she helps me. Anyway, let's get back to this. So there's this beautiful starburst at the top. It has that little tiny 12 millimeter moon right in the center of the starburst. So it's like, there it is. And on each side, huge pave angel wings. Look at how gorgeous they are. I mean, beautiful. And then circling the picture is the rainbow colors of the rainbow in crystals. So it's beautifully done. I
everything.
have to show you the back. This is the little leg, and that's the screw I'm telling you about. If you want it tight, just tighten it. It's got a little nut and a screw. I mean, that's it. But it comes assembled. Look at the little leaf-shaped holders that holds the back in, that little
Do you know how many
velvety
people
back.
keep that picture in it? That's a picture of an angel blowing the dust.
I
And
know.
people keep the picture. And
I
I,
think-
said, put your
I
pet on top of the
know.
picture. You can keep the picture,
Yeah.
but put your person or
Put
your
your
pet.
honey, your
in there.
grandchild, your children, whatever. Replace that. You don't have to throw it
don't
away.
have to.
Just put your picture over it.
People like it.
Comes off the back, just like any other picture frame, but these little tiny leaves. How sweet is that?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of detail to that piece, and we love it.
beautiful.
Yeah, love it.
Okay, and our last piece is this one.
Oh,
and this is our
gee.
Rainbow Bridge Dream Angel
gonna put
wind
this-
chime. This is really
I gotta put this,
A piece.
hang it because it's heavy.
it's heavy and big,
Yeah,
and it's a lot to talk about. And
look at
and
that. Ooh.
Yes, these are our last quantities of
Wow.
this. It comes in gold and silver.
Oh my
the gold is 7 pieces left, and the silver there's 20.
So beautiful.
Now, funny enough, the ornaments we find the silver is more popular than the gold.
That's
but in this one, the gold
amazing.
sold first. I don't know why. I can't figure you girls
I
out.
know.
I can't.
I know.
So we have to do both.
Look at the dream angel. Isn't she
gorgeous.
beautiful? So that's our dream angel. She's all tucked in with her wings around her, and her eyes are just closed. She's sleeping and dreaming, and she's just so beautiful. The detail in this angel is amazing, absolutely amazing. And then all crystal or sapphire aurora borealis around her. But look, it starts at the top with this. This is my cat, Red. I don't care what anybody says. This is my red
That
cat.
is Red.
And he adopted me 1,000 years ago, and we lost him a couple of years ago. And boy, he was amazing. He was an amazing guy. And then there's Lola, my rabbit, and then there's my unicorn.
That you keep in the backyard.
I feel like I've had all of these animals. I mean, over the years. And our mother, she would let us keep anything we brought
Oh my
home.
God.
She was amazing.
Except the crocodiles. They went to Daddy's office
my
in
father.
the bathtub.
Yeah, my father was a
She
doctor.
wouldn't have the crocodiles or the monkey.
Thorazine.
Thorazine. She wouldn't have that in the house. Well, we had so many animals, for God's sake.
No, but my
Cats, dogs,
dad,
mice, everything.
our dad in his office literally had an alligator in the bathtub upstairs, and downstairs he had a monkey in his office. I mean,
And he was a doctor.
He was something else. How the kids loved to go visit
Oh,
my
yeah,
dad.
And a fish tank and all that stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah, it was funny.
But this is pretty amazing. And look at this little, it's like a beagle. It's like Joshua. Remember
Yeah,
Joshua,
yeah,
our beagle Joshua?
Yeah, he used to fart all the time.
I can't believe it. What?
He did. He was
Well,
the
I don't
stinkiest
remember that.
Puppy. But when he got old, he
Stinkiest
farted all
puppy.
the time.
No, was it Josh
He
that
walked
used-
through the room.
Stop it. Stop. He did not.
He did.
No,
Ellen.
no.
Well, you were young.
no.
You don't remember. I remember.
I remember he used to bring home baby rabbits. And my
Yes.
mother would feed them with a
Infant
baby
ones.
bottle.
Infant
With a
ones. He didn't
baby
hurt
bottle.
them. He'd just
No,
pick them up and bring
pick
them
'em up
home to
and
my mother.
Drop them on the front porch at the summer house, yeah. So anyway, those are more stories. And then there's Jenny's Goldie, her horse. She was the only one out of 4 of us that had a
Well, I
horse.
wanted an elephant. You got me a horse instead.
And- well,
no.
No, wait, let me
Oh,
finish here.
oh, okay,
So
okay,
then
okay.
there's the bluebirds.
Jumping ahead.
I just love birds. I have Amazons, 2 beautiful green Amazons
doesn't
that
she
I've
have?
had for a million years. And here's a tuxedo cat. Isn't he beautiful? He's beautiful. And then a hummingbird and another cat. But it's pretty amazing. So that's just around the dream angel. Then hanging below the dream angel, everyone's cardinal. This is our dad. He comes to us in my yard and Jenny's yard as a cardinal, and spectacular, beautiful. Look at the beads. Look at the multicolored beads, the rainbow-colored beads, and the crystals, and the diamond crystals. I mean, it's pretty incredible. And then more dogs and more bluebirds.
Scotty.
There's another tuxedo cat, dragonflies. Because when you see a dragonfly, I mean that's someone coming to you.
Yeah,
I mean
they're
that's
all over the place here now.
do you have
Huge.
a lot?
Oh, huge.
I have a few.
Huge.
A few. So when I see them, I get very, very excited because they're lucky. They're good luck. And there's another horse, and there's a little squirrel, and this is the little.
Do you know squirrels make great pets? Did you know that?
Oh God!
Great pets.
Don't be doing that. Leave
I'm
them
not gonna
alone.
No.
Oh,
Listen.
You mean if you
listen.
find one and you
Well,
nurse it back to
listen.
health? Oh, this is a chipmunk. This isn't a squirrel. So don't
Can
tell
I
that
finish your story?
No, this is a chipmunk. Sorry.
But you put squirrels on everything.
I love my squirrels.
I know,
My
but
husband
they make
hates them.
excellent pets.
I love
well,
my
so listen,
squirrels.
the
I
guys
love
are
them.
here one time, a couple of years ago, trimming the dead wood out of the big trees. So I have ash trees that I think those emerald beetles are in.
What's an emerald beetle?
Oh, it's a borer. Emerald.
What?
Yeah, emerald ash borer.
Oh.
Only ash trees.
How do you get rid of
My
it?
well, they're killing my trees.
Oh,
I have 200-year-old trees in front of my house. They've been here before I was. I mean, I'm not 100, but I mean, but I mean, before I even bought the property, they've been here for years and years and years, and they're huge, and they're ash trees. If you have ash trees, keep an eye on them, girls, because I thought they were so healthy because they had all this new growth coming out of the trunk. And I'm warning you, if you see a lot of new growth coming out of the trunk of your ash tree has 5 leaves, you'll know, and just look it up on Google. And I read an article in my local paper, and it started talking about the ash borer, the emerald ash borer. It's the most gorgeous beetle you've ever seen. It's iridescent green, goes under the bark, lays all its eggs, and it stays under the bark, and then those eggs eat off the tree.
Oh.
It's awful. And it kills back, it's killed hundreds of thousands of trees in the United States. The thing doesn't belong here. It came over on some boat or something.
Right.
Hundreds of thousands of trees. And I look and I see all this new growth. And one of the things it said is if you see a lot of new growth out of the trunk, it's stressed and it's trying to save itself.
Oh. Why
So I
can't you
had the
wrap it
guy-
in something?
No,
and
it's under. And there's thousands of eggs. And I had the guy come and look at it, and he said, the only thing I can do is go into the root system and put the stuff down there, shoot it in, and hopefully when it takes up all its minerals from the earth, it'll take that up. He said, I can't guarantee anything, but it's very, very difficult to get rid of them.
I don't know if I have an ash tree.
If you have ash trees, and if there's any dieback, get somebody in there right away. The sooner you can do it, the better to save your trees. Wait up. Oh,
so sad.
Before this happened, a couple of years ago, there was some gentlemen out there cutting dead out of the trees to, keep them healthy. And all of a sudden, I see 2 young people that worked with them walking across. I sit in the kitchen and work, and I have windows all around so I can see everything, and I'm up so I can see everything. And I see these boys walking over to the ocean side, to the garden. And I said, what in the world are they doing? Because they were over here on this side doing the trees. They come back, and I said, what's wrong? What happened? And he said, oh, well, squirrel. He had a squirrel in his hands. He said, the squirrels fell out of the tree, out of the nest when we were cutting the limbs down.
God.
One of them didn't make it, so they buried it over there. And the other one they had in the palm of their hands. And he said, oh my God, they're the best pets you've ever had. If you get them small, he rescues them. He takes it home, And he said, I live with my in-laws and they're gonna kill me. This is the second, third one I've had. He said, but they're the best pets. They run all over you. They're sweet.
I saw a girl
they're nice.
on the internet who had a pet squirrel, and I thought, are you crazy? Because I thought,
How about the big guy? Have you seen him on Instagram?
No, but I
Big,
saw
huge
this young
muscle
girl.
guy, and he comes in his house and the squirrel jumps in his arms
Oh.
and they make very good pets. I never knew that. I thought, no. But they make very good pets, especially if you get them young, like
boy.
babies. Anyway, that's my story for the day.
Well,
Save your tree.
yeah. Do you have those lantern bugs here?
Yes, I kill them.
me too.
Every time I see them. I only saw a few.
You have
gotta
to.
kill them.
I don't like
Lantern
to kill anything,
moths.
but you have
Lantern
to.
flies.
They're
spotted,
awful.
they're very
They're
pretty,
bad.
but they're
You
very
can't.
disastrous. So
You
gotta
have
kill
to,
them. And
I know.
winter moths, it's a little white moth and it'll lie flat on the outside of your house, flat. You gotta kill it. It's very bad. It's very bad for all.
I don't think
I don't
I've
like to
seen
kill
that.
anything.
I don't
take
either.
a ladybug outside, an ant outside.
Me too.
But these things, nothing destructive. You cannot destroy my wildlife, my beautiful things out there, because I work very hard to keep those healthy. Anyway, whatever. So we digress.
Here's a blue jay. I had 3 of them on my bird feeder this morning, and they are very active, these birds.
Oh.
I don't know.
haven't
Some
seen
people
one in a
don't
while.
like blue jays. I like
They're
all my
not
birds.
nice to the
I
young.
like all my birds. And my mourning doves are very aggressive. They go after the blue jays.
Oh, well,
Anyway,
there you go.
here is Pixie and all the little Yorkies
Stella
Jenny's
and
had.
Luna and
Yep,
all that.
and it's on a little lobster claw right there, so you can take this off if you want.
Put it on the necklace.
I mean, you know, the detail on this is
on and on
amazing.
and on.
Look at the back. Even the back is enameled and
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, we've been talking too
lifetime
long.
piece. No, that's a life.
Yeah,
It really is.
It
So
is.
that's,
Beautiful.
again, one more time, the gold is only 7 left and the silver there's 20 and that's it. That's the end of the line for her. Okay, well, that's it for right now.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed our Rainbow Bridge and we'll be back really soon.
Love
We
you.
you.